Yo, it's your boy Norbert, aka Strider-Ryu, your 2023 Bloody Wars MVP, and your new two-time Bloody Wars champion. Um, I thought I wanted to take some time to talk about the Bloody Wars tournament that happened on Sunday, and it had to take me a while to try to get everything in because that Sunday it still felt a little surreal to me that I would somehow end up winning the Bloody Wars tournament for the second time. And it's funny because I did this last year. It was on January 7th. This year, on January 7th, I just did it twice, same day, 1 year apart. But enough of that. Um, so the tournament itself was good. 16 people showed up, and there were quite a few surprises and upsets. Um, one of the one of the few upsets that we've seen was my wife Michelle getting her very first Bloody Wars victory over Devin Cordova. And for Devin, this was his debut. And I say, he did a good job. Just keep on working, keep on practicing. That kid's gonna go places. Now, speaking of the Cordovas, one other who made a really good run is his brother and Damien's other son, Aiden Cordova. Um, I gotta say, I'm proud of the kid. He also surprised quite a few people. He gave me a run for my money when I fought him in the winners semi. Um, I have a feeling at some given point, it might be this year, but I say he has a good shot at probably being the first Cordova to hold the Bloody Wars title. Um, Before his dad, Damien. No offense, Damien, but I think your son might be the first to capture the title before you. At least that's what I think. But don't get me wrong, Damien, you're an awesome player too. Um, yeah, because I fought Damien in the second round of the Third Strike tournament. um, but one of the other biggest upsets was Brandon Travis dethroning the now former Bloody Wars champion Izzy Cabrera. And Brandon, if you're watching this, I know you have a thing for kind of underestimating yourself, but let's be real. You pull off some of the biggest upsets against a lot of the top players in the Bloody Wars tournament. And realistically, um, you need to stop underestimating yourself. like, because, like I said, you out here surprising everybody. And I think what you did, um, that might be the biggest upset in Bloody Wars history. And if there was ever a category for upsets of the year 2024, this would be the front run. This would be the front runner right now, because damn, nobody saw that coming. Um, other noticeable things that have happened in that tournament. I'm proud of my wife who got her first victory. Um, like I said, everyone played well. Um, also, other special honorable mention goes to Augustine. I played him in the first round, and he came back all the way from the losers bracket to face me again in grand finals. Watching this kid play, like he was taking names, and like he actually beat out Israel Bahima in losers finals to go to grand finals, and Israel being the other former Bloody Wars champion. Like that dude went the distance himself. So like I said, with that said, great turnout, great. You know, it was a great tournament altogether. Brackets was fun, and I actually got to help. I got to help out more with commentary, and I'm not gonna lie, I do kind of enjoy. I do enjoy doing commentary when I can, especially when I'm helping out, giving out, some help doing some play by play, and a little bit of like some Street Fighter knowledge. Then again, I grew up on Street Fighter, so again, it is what it is. Um, Now we're looking forward to the next tournament, which how do I go about this one? So the next game suggested was NFL Blitz. Now everyone is all thinking the same thing. Why would a sports game be involved in a fighting game tournament? I could understand why. First and foremost, the tournament's going to be on February 10th, which is a Saturday, the day before the Super Bowl. And and the fact that he picked Blitz because but like I said, a lot of us are just like, why a sports game? Like, don't get me wrong, I like NFL Blitz. I've been to a few NFL Blitz tournaments at Galloping Ghosts. In fact, I have won one of them in a 2v2. But but I'm gonna be very honest with y'all. Like I said, I love NFL Blitz, but I think it's not quite exactly a proper game to use for a Bloody Wars tournament. Now, I think if you made NFL Blitz as its own separate, I don't know, division or however you want to call it, if you want to make that separate and just, do it for bragging rights, or maybe have like a sports division with a sports title on it, I'd be all for it. Honestly, I don't think it's exactly fair that I would have to defend my fighting game title in a sports game. Like it doesn't make sense. But again, this is just my opinion. In the end, it's eventually going to have to. It is going to be down to what GP thinks. Now tomorrow he will have a press conference regarding this. So, we'll wait and see. Like I said, I love NFL Blitz. I just don't think that should be for the Bloody Wars Championship, only because, again, this belt represents retro fighting games. And I think that's how it should be. But as far as yeah, sorry, I'm kind of like, I'm trying to add some more stuff I really want to say about this video because I don't know. I'm just waiting to see what happens. What happens with this press conference with JP Pitts, and honestly, I think that's all I really have to say right now. But also, I'm looking forward to what Stephen Lucas has to say in his promo later tonight. Um, so other than that, I am going to go ahead and I'm going to sign off. Again, it's your boy Norbert, aka Strider-Ryu, signing out. See y'all next time.